Take a Bow by Rihanna was the song that was playing just now in the background. So I do have Pandora going, and the station that's on right now is Stormy Day R&B Soul slash radio. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, you know that I am one of the readers that are clairaudient. So I use music to catch certain sounds, certain messages through sounds and tones, as well as certain lyrics, words. That's all a gift that everybody has the availability to use, to give you clarity and activate certain things in your blueprint that would trigger you, right, to move forward in a situation or see a situation, or like I said, just to bring certain things to your awareness. Okay. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. The song that's on right now is Let's Go Crazy by Prince and the Revolution. So that could be very significant to you, Sagittarius, or to your masculine, your feminine. You are the last zodiac as far as when it comes to the first of the month videos for the 1st of July. So make sure you like, subscribe. It's Cancer season. Cancer represents water, so you know fire and water does not mix. So you could have a lot of things. Let's say if you had hidden emotions when it comes to yourself, the way that you feel, another person that you love that has been hidden, those emotions will be coming to the surface. It could be either a good situation or a bad situation, depending on where you are as far as when it comes to your soul and your spirit journey. If you are one of those persons that have been holding back your emotions, be prepared to be letting certain emotions out, and then it's going to be kind of hard for you to stop your emotions, because you remember water takes out fire. So if your emotions overstem yet that fire that's within you, it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, right? And if hopefully it's a good thing for your feminine or your masculine, because a lot of masculines or feminines have been in a situation where they have been neglected and not being told the truth when it comes to their true feelings, when it comes to their other half. And a lot of people are getting pushed to do that. It's a part of their blueprint. That's it's a part of this matrix that they have been keeping us in as far as when it comes to our illusion. So party like it's 1999. There could be certain chain of events that you're going back to in 1999. That's when we all thought the world was going to end and the aliens was going to pick us up and all that stuff, right? But like I told you, there has been a lot of different things that have been came to realization that they have been doing behind the scenes to delay us in our mental growth, waking us up, removing our identity and keeping it hidden from who we truly are. If you are anybody that's indigenous, royalty bloodline, a falling, a god, a sleep pharaoh, a fallen angel, right? Because we have archangels and stuff that are here too, that are fighting the mission as well, and then kings and queens, and then witches and warlocks. It goes down, Vikings, sleeping Vikings, waking up, and all that, right? So everybody is going through this spiritual awakening as far as when it comes to getting your soul and your spirit back. There's certain people that claim, so with this, it says Let's Go Crazy so it's not Party Like in 1990, it's Let's Go Crazy. So 2015 Parsley Park Remaster is the version that they're playing on the TV in the background. But I just heard 1999. There could be certain events that you're going to be going back to that happened to you in your life in 1999, or your masculine, your feminine, that could cause you to go into this emotional roller coaster. For some of you fire signs, if you have been holding back certain passion or how you feel about certain situations, if you have, let's say if somebody has been, pushing your buttons and you've been allowing people to step over you and walk over you, and you not be that fire sign and stand up for yourself, then they possibly gonna hear, the water. It's gonna be water. It's gonna be your emotions, but it's gonna be air. It's going to come out as like an air sign. So you're going to be very blunt and direct when it comes to whatever words that you're speaking, that even if it's emotional and you sitting there crying, while you saying that, whatever you saying while you crying is going to sting these other motherfuckers. Because like I said, again, you are led by fire. So the next sign that is close to you is an air sign. And we just got a Mercury retrograde as well. Okay. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Cuss babies, I do include you in my readings because your sun, does represent who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're a regular Sagittarius when it comes to your sun position. So Scorpio slash Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Scorpio slash Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. And Sagittarius slash Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius slash Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Okay. North Node, I include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this karma in this lifetime. So it represents both. And like I was just saying, we're remembering who our soul and spirit is. So you're going to have to take back, start that memory lane journey again, where you going back to whoever your soul and spirit was from when it first touched here. And then also a chain of events that, either affected you in a good way or a bad way to stop you from being that Sagittarius that you're meant to be, meeting certain people, accomplishing certain things, having certain things in your life, going in union with the right people, love life, partnerships and everything. And there's certain chain of events that lead you to slowing you down, destruction, damaging you, hurting you, stopping you from moving forward the way that you're supposed to be moving forward. Okay. The song that's on right now is Lay Your Head on My Pillow by Tony Tone Tone. So that song could be very significant to you, Sagittarius, or your masculine, your feminine. So let's go ahead and get started. The deck that I'm using is my deck. It's called A Deck Just For Me. It's listed in the About Me channel section of my channel. Also, if you ask for the link, I'll provide the link in the comment section. It's also will be listed in the description box as well. Thank you to anybody that did purchase my deck. Make sure you still tag me in photos. If you have your own platform, send me a photo. If you don't have your own platform and you still got Instagram or YouTube or whatever, tag me, send me, and I'm still putting that stuff on the story. I'm not going to stop doing that. So thank you for anybody that has supported me and anybody that who will be supporting me. I am going to be doing, because this is the month of my anniversary since I started this channel in 2018, and that will be on the 22nd. So I am going to have a month sale on my deck of cards. So I will drop the link in the community section once I get caught up on all the readings and stuff, and then I can make a decision on exactly how much I'm going to discount the deck for just the month of the anniversary. So this is the anniversary month of Goddess Queen Just Me 23 of when I created this channel back in 2018. Okay. So let's go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. So somebody could be separating themselves from sex is what I'm hearing. Let's say if you're masculine, your feminine had a sex addiction. I feel like they're either separating themselves from this lust, the sexual addiction, these Jezebel, incubus spirits that they could have around them or could be even attached to them. I feel like they're detaching themselves from that with these two cards being reversed. It was me time first and the hammer being reversed. You could have also stopped having sex with the Sagittarius, or if your masculine or feminine was involved with a Sagittarius that was a karmic or somebody that you were competing against, they could have stopped having sex with the Sagittarius as well. Everybody know that my reversals represents karmic energy. And if you have a lot of reversals in your reading, then that means a lot for you as that sun sign, right? If it's depending on what those reversals are, because one thing I don't like is when people say, I'm not going to read a reversal. Why would you not read a reversal? Because a reversal has a different meaning than an upright meaning. So if the revert, you're gonna still read a reversal, and that's what I understand. I'm saying even if the card is not reversed, you're still, if it's a bad situation, you're still gonna put a negative connotation to that upside of that card. So why would you not read the reversal and pay attention to everything? People that don't want to read reversals as readers do not also want to see the bad characteristics within themselves. Because a lot of the times that these cards fall out, it has to do with certain things that's going on with that reader too, and they don't understand. A real reader would know that, but some readers don't understand that. And that's the reason why they skip over certain things. Deception. I'm telling you for real. People have been asking me to do like tarot teaching classes and stuff, and And now that like I said, I'm going to make this as a career for me. I am going to do certain classes and stuff like that just to get people to understand how to really get the deception at deceivers when it comes to certain readers and so on. Like I told you, this is this is a path and a purpose that's open for a lot of new people to step into, that really are pure of souls, to take out the ones that have been bullshitting. And my phone is vibrating, the ones that have been bullshitting. So like I told you, just know that if you are getting pushed to read tarot or do anything that has to do with a spiritual purpose, it's because you replacing the bullshitters. Because you a whole fucking vibe and you the truth. And you come in, you come in to take out the Decepticons. That's what the fuck what's going on over here. Shit. Okay, so now let's get back on this story. So some of y'all could stop sleeping with your masculine or your feminine because you knew your masculine, your feminine was deceiving you when it comes to them having sex with other people, or when it comes to their sexuality, is what I'm hearing. Okay, they want me to bring up this video I saw on Facebook. And it was a video that somebody posted. Oh, it was one of my masculines that posted. They were like, don't forget who posted it. You know who the fuck posted it. And when they said that, I was like, oh yeah, it's one of my masculines that posted it. So he posted a video, and it was a couple, and they were black, right? And the girl they were on a TV show, and they were talking about how he does not have sex with her. She would be in the living room or in their house with booty shorts on just for him to have sex with her. And, you know, she wants to have sex at least, 2 times, 3 times a week, or not, not even that. She said they don't even do it once or twice a month. And she said, this is somebody I share a house with. I shouldn't have to go get a vibrator to go have sex with this person. And he was like, his excuse was like, well, I love you. Why do I need to have sex with you? Why do you think that I need to have sex? And I was like, that motherfucker is down low. And his wife was, oh, bro, she was built like, and I was like, you letting in me as a bisexual woman. I'm like, if my woman was walking around the house like that, I'm all up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, any right man will be all up in it. And I was just hearing his excuses, and I was like, baby girl, he like, man. And some of y'all have had those situations where if you were involved with somebody and you had sex with them, you knew that if your man can't get up right, it's either they need Viagra or it's either they into this other man. Especially if you somebody that got a body, titty, and ass, and then they can't even do none of that. Yeah, something wrong. While we sexing, the song that's on right now is Girl of My Dreams by Rod Waves. And you know how J. Cole made a fucking song that said, make a gay man reconsider. So some of y'all could have a situation where, let's say if you're masculine or feminine, stop having sex with somebody, and they were somebody that was a masculine or a feminine, and they were into other sex. You could have been that person that switched their whole aura. And like they said, you are the girl, he's saying, you are the girl of my dreams, or you are the boy of my dreams, and made this gay man or gay woman reconsider. God, please guide me right. And you were this person's guide. Yeah. We have hidden motives. It says tricksters, red flags, lying to get by. And it says, I am a whole vibe. It says energy does not lie. Vibe check. Chemistry is electrifying. So this person's chemistry with you was more electrifying than anybody else that they had sex with, regardless if it was man or woman. Bad by Wale. Yeah, is it bad that I wanna? Yeah, but in this person's head, if they are somebody that was into men more than they were into women, or this woman was more into women than they were into men, They're sitting there like saying that you are like this person's addiction. Like it's reversed. Is it bad that I like having sex with you when I'm not really into women, even though I'm a man? Or is it bad that I am into men, even though I am a lesbian? Some of y'all got a lesbian that getting ready to turn straight. So you have 110 in the chat. We got 41 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I'm going to be fair for the man, too. So 108 in the chat. We got 42 likes. So this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. So this to me, with this chaser falling out like that, they don't like you. Root chakra. For real, I'm serious. I feel like this is somebody that was gay that did not like the other sex because of them all their life was chasing the other sex or into the other sex, and they're getting ready to have a whole root chakra change. They're finna go from a man from not liking women, or let's say if this man was a womanizer, or this woman was a man eater, and they just didn't like men, and then that would just lead them to the other women or other men like them. They switching up. It says they do not like you. It says my family and friends do not want me with you. I'm confused and I'm hurt. It says the chaser fighting for the bond remembers the connection. Stop abandoning me. I just want to love you. For the ones of y'all do not have a masculine that is down low, they could have been more in their feminine energy, which was also a conflict of interest when it comes to y'all's relationship. If you are supposed to have a dominant masculine and a dominant feminine in y'all's relationship, this masculine's going through a root. They're going through a stimulation change to switch them from having more feminine in their chart to having more masculine. Some of y'all also are going to notice that after these battles that we have done, if you have went to your masculine or your feminine's birth chart and you notice that anything has changed in their birth chart, that means that they could have either lost the battle or won a battle, depending on what sign it is that whatever zodiac part of that was changed. And like I said, if this person's going through a reconstruction, you can go in there and check his birth chart, and then it could be totally different. Some of them, it has to do with the clone shit. But I'm finna be fair. So so it says foundation, roots, home, survival, security. I am guarded and stable. Some of y'all conquered clones and you didn't even know it. And when your masculine or your feminine come back, you gonna really understand that motherfucker was really a clone. Okay, so what's so fucking crazy is because I said this shit, right? And I've been talking about this stuff since I started my channel. And then they made me really start going into it like the end of 2019 all the way to 2020. In a Sagittarius reading, and we're on Sagittarius again. But what's so crazy is I was watching that new TV series, the Loki TV series on freaking Disney Plus. That's what they got me watching right now. And when Loki went into that little prison, whatever, that midget told him, asked him, so do you know if you are, what did he say? Do you know if you are a mystical creature? He said, do you know if you are a robot or not, a mystical creature or somebody that has a soul? And I was like, and he was getting ready to walk through one of those, those body checkers to tell if you had any metal or anything like that. Same thing that you go through the fucking, the checkpoint. And when he said that, I was like, do you not, these people, and then Loki was like, so you're telling me people don't know if they are a robot or not? And I said, bingo. I said, bingo. I was like, I knew they were going to give me confirmation on, yes, Rasha, this shit is really fist to go down this way. And when I saw that, I was like, And then they talk, and then the more that you get in the TV series, they talk about the time manipulation and all that stuff and what they did. And I'm sitting here like, oh, bro, these motherfuckers was getting us through the ass. Man, they've been getting us through the ass. They've been, you ain't even taking it up the ass in real life, but spiritual wise, they sticking you, us guys, us real guys, like Loki. Loki said, I'm a god. I don't got to abide by none of that. But they was really over there, and he was like, this is illusion. And it's so crazy. And I'm sitting like, damn, this is what they really out here. And I was like, oh my goodness, bro. I was like, oh, they was getting us. Oh, they was getting, it was like in destruction and destruction. And I was like, so they really did leave us in here. They really did leave us in here for self-destruction. Because they didn't think that us pharaohs and gods was going to wake up. Till the end of time. I got to be by Jagged Edge in the background. $127 in the chat. We got 53 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So they got to go and reconstruct everything that they have done. And some of y'all going to pay attention, and some of y'all ain't. $126 in the chat. We got 53 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. It said, ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. So it says King and Queen of Swords by Felicia. So I told you, whoever this person that they were chasing, if it was a woman or a man, your masculine was chasing somebody and they were having sexual contacts with that person. And they cut this person off for you. Ancestor, it could be one of your ancestors. This was supposed to be reversed. So your masculine could have been sleeping with one of your ancestors, male or feminine. And this person is getting cut off. It says the dead, spiritual guides, angels, universal protection. These family member, this friend, whoever that is that they slept with, if it's a family member, this family member made it very clear that they do not like you, Sagittarius, or they do not like your masculine or feminine, or they do not like you, cross watchers. Yeah, addictions was involved in this situation. So this ancestor and this Sagittarius, or your Sagittarius and this ancestor was on the same type of addiction when it comes to drugs, alcohol, codependencies, pills, lean. My bad habits are affecting me. This masculine also could cut off these addictions right along with the ancestors they were sleeping with. They cut them off. It was like this. You make me whole, you make me right. These addictions and this ancestors was not making this person feel whole or feel right, especially if it was the same sex relationship. I keep hearing that J. Cole shit, that J. Cole song, whichever song that was, when he said, you make a gay man reconsider. Which song is that? Anybody let me know? Before I Let You Go by Beyonce. Like I told you, before I let you go, he on that bullshit. Make me reconsider. You make me reconsider on the things that I thought I liked. But now I like you. You the only woman or only man that I like. If it's a lesbian, you the only man I let to put the pipe up in me. And I enjoy it. That's what that lesbian is over there saying. Bro, oh man, we gonna mess with these lesbians so easy. Oh man, okay. It could have been also one of your ancestors that was a lesbian that was screwing your masculine. Or it was a gay man that was screwing your feminine and you didn't know. Somebody was the other way and they was not supposed to be. If it's the ancestor, if he was a gay man, he was having sex with You as a Sagittarius man with your divine feminine and you didn't know, or if this is a woman, a man, if this was a feminine Sagittarius, yo masculine was sleeping with like I said, the other one, they liked it. Twin flame is involved. They choose them. So your twin flame could have been just into really man. And you came around and you changed that vibe for your twin flame. I wouldn't put it past them. Are your Sagittarius slept with this Sagittarius slept with your twin flame? Feminine or masculine, and it could have been an ancestor. You have my mind, soul to affinity and beyond, my mirror, insane chemistry. Make a gay man reconsider for real. Divine soulmate. Wow. Your divine soulmate slept with your twin flame. So whoever you gave your as a divine soulmate title slept with your twin flame, and that's getting ready to get exposed. So like I said, divine soulmate could also represent ancestor too. So your this masculine, the Sagittarius, could have slept with one of your ancestors and your twin flame. Bunny hop, drop. They got two of them. Divine soulmate is an ancestor, and then it's your twin flame. Or your divine soulmate slept with your twin flame and they had a down low relationship and you were not aware of it, and one of them cut off the other one. There was addictions that was involved. If this could be baby daddy, baby mama energy again too. It says TikTok. It says time is running out, on time limit, exposure, I'm out of time. And then again, it says divine soulmates. It says we come together for a purpose. You recognize me. It says let's celebrate parties, birthdays, weddings. Just because turn up a lot of addictions, partying. There's persons partying days. It's what got this person in trouble, or got this Sagittarius in trouble when they ran across this ancestor or the same sex relationship that they was involved in. Okay. And they regret it. It says disappointment, grieving, despair. I wish I didn't do that. It says marry me. So somebody could be coming in and asking you to marry them after they give you receipts of who they have slept with. There could have been also a child distraction that could have been involved in this situation as well. Somebody's child could be involved. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. If it was not a child that was involved, it was somebody that they had a sexual connection with since they was a child. And they regret that. It says, I love you, and a regret again. And then it says receipts. So there's receipts of a lot of win or lose, child distraction again, life partner. I just fucking shuffled these motherfucking cards and they still want to stay the same. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video. He could have also met this other lover. Let's say if your masculine is a thug and they were into selling drugs and stuff like that. They download drug dealers and gang members. 132 in the chat. We got 64 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Because the money issues and addictions is coming out. I wouldn't say that. So with both of them being reversed, that means that this person was either like a slanger or, like I said, they was an addict. And the addict part led them to sleeping with the same sex. Twin Ray, backstab. They could have been, Twin Ray could be involved in this too. So it says, the rescuer, I sacrifice myself for you. It says, backstabbing, hoes smile in your face the whole time they want to take your place. Your twin ray could have been very jealous of your divine soulmate union, or your divine soulmate could have been very jealous of your twin flame or your twin ray union, and it caused a battle of kings, and some of them could have been sleeping with one another. It says money issues. So it says, I don't have enough. Lost income. She/he's give me money to stay. Finances is what's holding me back. Somebody could have also was tricking for money, sleeping with other men, letting men watch, women watch. Did I that really shit? Somebody's masculine has a long, dirty past, is what I'm hearing. And that could have been something that he took part of back in his younger days, or took part of this when they ran into your twin flame or your twin ray or your ancestor or one of your family members, whatever the case may be. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. And maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Receipts. I'm sorry. I've been watching you. Let's get naughty. Like I told you, your life partner could be involved. Life partner could be involved in this because life partner's coming out too. So somebody definitely has receipts about same-sex relationship, love affairs, sleeping with ancestors, and so on. So it says phone records, text records, photos, evidence, documents. Don't think it's true, proof in the pudding. It says, I'm sorry, regret, disappointment, despair, apologetic. Please forgive me. Let's get naughty, role play, handcuffs, blindfold, food, sex, whips and paddles. This person hopes that after he tells you this information that you will still be intimate with them. It really turns me on. Like I said, somebody really has a situation where it said the title of this video is going to be called Make a Gay Man Reconsider. Make a gay man or a lesbian reconsider. $134 in the chat. We got 70 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Wishing a gift. Like I told you, that I really am hearing that this person was not comfortable with the same sex, with the other sex, the opposites attract, until they met you. And they were more comfortable with having sex with men because they had that situation since their childhood. And it's been a secret. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Yeah, since their childhood. And it was somebody in the community that you know that this masculine was sleeping with. Like I said, this is sound like thug shit. Like I told you, community shit. Or somebody in the community, your ancestors is in community, your child is in the community. Oof. The town, shit. Some of the town members probably know that your masculine been down low and you didn't even know it. You got change that hit the floor. So this masculine is trying to change certain things that happened to them in their childhood. Like I told you, you came in this masculine's life and changed, like I said, the way that they felt about their sexuality and their everything about it. You changed that for this masculine or this feminine. Yeah, and I feel like they were paid. This masculine was paid to have sex when they were a child, or it's something like that. Had paid to have sex with somebody when they were a child, or take part of certain naughty escapades. It's something that was paid. Their own papa could have molested them, or an adult, one of their ancestors could have molested them, and that they paid them as a child to be quiet about it. Yeah, they paid it up to them as a child to be quiet about it. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. So somebody's masculine is going to come in and tell you about the reason why he likes men, or the reason why she was liking women for so long is because of whatever happened to them in their childhood, which made them, you know, think that they were supposed to like that sex before they liked the other sex, because of how damaged they were when they were a child, when they experienced this, until you came in this person's life and you made them feel a certain situation about this person. Let's say if it was their mom that sexually molested them, this is the reason why this man does not like women. They are a big womanizer for a reason. Or if it was a woman and they daddy sexually molested them, that's the reason why she's a man eater. So the song that's on right now is Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Or if it was an uncle, somebody, it could have been a great uncle. It's somebody that's like that was supposed to be their protector. It could have even been an older brother or older sister if they were babysitting them. Okay? Or a babysitter. But I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great day.